Welcome to Some Good News Hinton Edition. I'm not John Krasinski, but I am Zach House, and I'm here to tell you about some great things that have gone on the last couple of months right here in Hinton, Oklahoma. So join me for a few minutes as we talk about some good news Hinton Edition. The first bit of good news we want to talk about today is the teacher parade. When the State Department of Education shut down the schools, we didn't know what to do. We wanted to see our kids, but didn't know the exact way to do that in complying with social distancing and doing that outside the school. So the elementary school here at Hinton decided to put together a teacher parade. Let's take a look.
Hey.
What an incredible turnout. Hundreds of kids came out and parents came out to celebrate their teachers, waving, having signs, cheering, and it was a great time for us to see our kids again and kids to see us. And most important of all now, we know where you live, kids. Dun dun dun. So, thank you to the teachers, admin, and everybody who put this event together. It was such a great day. I hope we can do something again like that soon, but that's some good news right here from Hinton, Oklahoma. One of the hardest hit areas of this pandemic happened to our Ministerial Alliance in the food pantry here in Hinton. Every month, the Ministerial Alliance feeds over 100 families that get to go into the food pantry and do their own shopping. But due to COVID-19, they were unable to let people into the building itself. That's where your Hinton teachers, coaches, and admin stepped in to help do the shopping for them. They filled out orders similar to a Walmart pickup and then brought the food out to the cars themselves. Over 110 families were fed during this time, and I just want to say a good thank you to the coaches, admin, teachers, Ministerial Alliance, the churches, and everybody that's involved with this program. You are doing an incredible job in feeding those in need. They fed over 110 people that day, and this coming Wednesday, May 7th, is the next day that the Ministerial Alliance will be feeding families and giving them boxes of food. So if you'd like to volunteer and participate to help with that, or if you would like to be a pickup, please contact Brandon Kittle at First Christian Church, and he will give you advice and give you the information you need to assist with that. Now that's some good news. Celebrating a birthday during this pandemic has been very difficult. Due to social distancing, the kids can't have their parties or go to events and go to places like Chuck E. Cheese or bouncy houses and things like that. So celebrating a birthday isn't always the most fun, but people are coming up with some very creative ways to celebrate people's birthdays. Just like Coach Hannah and the softball team. The softball team got together and made a video for Coach Hannah just telling him how they feel about him and telling him happy birthday. You know you're doing a great job whenever your kids voluntarily want to tell you happy birthday and do something like this for you. So congratulations, Coach Hannah. Happy birthday. I know you wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese, but I'm pretty sure that this video from these girls is even better than that. Another creative way to celebrate a kid's birthday was for Veda. Her family and friends got together and put together a parade for her, a happy birthday parade, and people drove by and dressed up in costume and gave gifts and said hi and waved, including her friends, family, and her teacher came through as well. What a great surprise for little Veda, and take a look at this video. You know, it also may have gave some community members a little scare whenever the neighbors look outside and see SpiderMan driving a tractor. Hey, babe! SpiderMan's outside driving the tractor! Yes, CDC, I think my wife's hallucinating. Is that a sign of COVID-19? Okay, yeah. Okay. Baby, we're going to the doctor. Everything's going to be okay. The next piece of good news actually comes from our cafeteria workers and our administrators. Right now, students should be in school with us, and they should be getting at least 2 meals a day from the district, and plus a backpack program. But with social distancing guidelines and school canceled for the year, students are missing out on these meals. However, our school has decided to continually feed and distribute meals throughout the community. Our administrators are picking up lunches and taking them throughout the community of Hinton and our school district, and delivering meals to the families that wish to have them. So big shout out to our administrators, but a big shout out also to our cooks and everybody who's preparing these meals 4 and 5 days a week for these kids, getting them breakfast and lunch every day. Just a big shout out to you, and that's some good news to hear from our Hinton community. So thank you for all that you're doing. Hey, do you remember these guys? Of course you do. They're friends of yours from school. Buck and Chloe. Do you remember Buck and Chloe? If you forgot who they were, watch the video from a couple of months ago when they helped submit a video for the Get Fit initiative through the Governor's Challenge, putting us in the running for a $100,000 fitness facility to be installed right here in Hinton, Oklahoma. Through this grant, we were going to get $100,000 of weight equipment, exercise machines, an upgrade, and just an incredible facility put into our system thanks to Tough Stuff equipment and fitness centers. And, well, yesterday I got a call from Vail, Colorado to inform us that we won! We are the $100,000 winner for Oklahoma for this fitness challenge. Throughout this summer, different companies are going to come in and install a fitness facility for you guys to have this fall when we come back to school. We are the winners. Thank you to all the students, all the teachers, all the classes, everybody that participated in the event. Since you helped out, we are the winners of this brand new fitness facility that'll be installed in the next couple of months. Congratulations, we got it, we got it, we won, we got it. Throughout the next few months, I'll be updating you and showing you progress of this facility being built. Congratulations and thank you again to Buck and Chloe and all the students that helped out in this video. Yes. The next bit of good news that we like to talk about from right here in Hinton, Oklahoma, starts with FCA. Even though schools are shut down and the doors are closed, students are still meeting virtually to talk about all the good news and the things that are going on and leading devotionals and testimonies. The last few weeks, different students have stepped up and created videos like this that are just continuing to share the good news of Jesus Christ and share their videos throughout the community and now the world. Just super proud of you FCA students, super proud of all that you guys are doing, and you're putting these videos together and getting the Word of God out there. Even though schools are closed, FCA is still going on. So thank you guys for those videos, and thank you guys for those devotionals. You're doing a great job, and that's some really, really good news. The last bit of good news I want to talk to you about here on SGN Hinton Edition is about next week. May 4th starts, may the 4th be with you, starts not just International Star Wars Day, which is one of my favorite days of the year. I have tons of Star Wars stuff, but it's also Teacher Appreciation Week. Parents, I have a challenge for you. Have your kids make a video and hashtag it SGN Teachers. SGN Teachers. And just have your kids talk to your teachers for a second about how they miss them or some things they've done over break or during this time where schools have been closed. Have your kids tell your teachers thank you for all they've done during this time. And also, parents, go buy something for yourself. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and you're a teacher right now as well. So get on Amazon and buy something for yourself. Go ahead and splurge a little bit. Get online and just buy something to say, we appreciate, your homeschooling for your kids. But at the same time, don't forget your real teachers, your teachers that are running the Zoom meetings, your teachers that are making the phone calls and text messages and group messages and sending the gifts to your kids and just doing all those awesome and great things, because they're still your kids' teachers too, and they're still working with your kids to do a great job. Next week is the last week that we have school this year until the fall, and it falls on Teacher Appreciation Week. So this would be a great way to celebrate your teachers, your kids, and just show how awesome that this community is for teachers and kids during this COVID-19 time. So again, SGN Teachers is that hashtag I like for you to put out there, and we'll put out one final video to celebrate these kids. So that's all for SGN Hinton Edition. I hope you've enjoyed hearing some good news and some great news of all the things that are going on here. Again, thank you to all the teachers and parents and families and everybody that's helped put this video together. Thank you for sharing good news. If you have any good news, please share it with me. Tell me about it. Send it to me on Facebook Messenger or text it or whatever you need to do. As the state opens up tomorrow, let's continue following those state guidelines and CDC guidelines to keep everybody healthy and safe during this pandemic and during this time. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for sharing your good news, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.